don't think it was my train, but it would have been so cool to go on that train car all the way to. I'm on a train journey again, and this time I'm going from Budapest to, you have to guess. And the first clue that I'm going to give you today is that there is a city in Steiermark, 140 kilometers southwest of the capital, Vienna. So follow along, I will give you more clues later on. Alright, I'm doing this inside of the toilet here because there is so much people on the train. But anyway, they just made a call out that there's a fire going on in front of the train. And I had about a 30-minute changing time in Vienna. So I might miss that one because I believe this might take some while. And it's super hot in here and there's no AC. And they just open up the cafe car after like 2 hours, so I'm gonna go there and get something to drink, to be smart, and maybe buy something to eat also before it runs out if we are standing here for a long time. You know what? I could not wait to get off the train because of how hot that was. Finally. But of course, I missed my connection with about 3 minutes. But you see, that's not a problem for me because I'm going on interrail and it's gonna cost me nothing extra. I'm just gonna go on the next one, which leaves in about 45 minutes. And if you never traveled on interrail, do it. You can go pretty much anywhere in Europe. And I paid about 450 to 500 euros for 7 travel days within a month. I mean, that's a bargain. You know what? I was gonna go down to the station and find my next platform. But it turns out I'm leaving from the same platform that I arrived from. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch the train pass by. So I also think it is time to give you the next clue on where I am going. The city is surrounded by mountains on 3 sides, and the river Mur runs through it. Right, I just arrived here at my final destination for today, and I'm gonna give you the last clue now. And that is, the cows really like it here because they have a lot of grass. Alright, I need to do the official room tour now. I got 2 beds, I only need 1. I got a table, something to sit on. Some weird window to the toilet, I assume, although it's frosted or they put something on it. Got a place to hang my hat and a toilet and a shower. I'm all set. I don't need anything more, and breakfast is included, so everything's gonna be fine. And I got a fantastic view of a blue building also. Alright, I'm not gonna keep you waiting any longer now. You probably wanna know where I am, and I can now 100% tell you that I am in Graz, Austria. I think the last clue that I gave you was some kind of a giveaway. But who doesn't like a bad dad joke? So what I gotta do now is to find a supermarket, and if there is something I know since I have visited Austria before is that their supermarkets are not open that long in the evenings and they are closed on Sundays. It's not Sunday today, but anyway, it's 5 o'clock and I just saw a Billa Plus outside here, so I'm gonna go there before they close. Because once I experienced in Vienna a supermarket that was closing at 5:30. So I had to rush there and get something to eat. But this is so strange. Floor 1 room 200 and something, floor 2 room 300 and something. It's like, no, it shouldn't be like this. All right, I went to the supermarket. I filled up my bag. Bought way too many things, but you know how it is when you're hungry. You are just grabbing things. So I'm gonna find somewhere to eat now. Oh yeah, of course I bought my own fork from Sweden. Look at it. It's pretty cute. A memory from Italia last year. I stumbled across a really cool old building, and it is this one behind me. And apparently it is the old water tower of the Graz main station. But anyway, I was actually planning on going on a hike this evening to a castle ruin outside here of Graz. But I just read the latest reviews of it. Apparently they have closed it off for the public, and it was like 1.5 hours walk to there, so I decided to skip it. I mean, if I'm going to see a ruin, I want to see the ruin, not the surrounding. I'm not gonna waste this evening. Graz has a famous castle, the Castle Eggenberg. They have closed now, so I can't get in, but I will walk there. It's about half an hour's walk from here, and maybe I can view it from the outside. If not, it's a good walk to see the city. But I got to say, I love this kind of wall murals. We got even more over here. That's just a great way of making the city more alive. Though I realized I forgot my tripod back at the hotel, so yeah, there's no way I'm turning back now to get a tripod. I will just have to hold my phone like this. So what is your opinion? Are you an old tram guy or a new tram guy? I think I belong in the old trams. They look so much better. It just started to rain and I heard thunderstorm. My raincoat is at my hotel. Should I risk it for a biscuit or turn back? I'm gonna risk it. You know what? It is absolutely pouring down. The sun is coming through now and it is clearing up, so I think I should start walking again. And I mean, I was only a couple of hundreds meters away from the castle when the rain came. Today feels like a day where things haven't really gone to plan. You know, with the rain and the castle ruin that I wanted to visit and my delayed train. I'm keeping my spirit up anyway. It has gone from heavy rain to light rain, and I mean, you can see she is not using her umbrella now. Although it is pretty nice walking just after a heavy rain has stopped, because it was so hot and so humid before, and now it feels perfectly fine. So I arrived to the castle gate and it seems to be open. So let's head inside. And apparently it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I didn't know that. This is a bit of a bummer. The castle is closed, but the park is open for 10 more minutes and it cost me €2. And I thought that wasn't worth it. €2 for 10 minutes. No. Alright, this is how close I actually got to the castle. Hey, what a beautiful house that is. It must be someone rich living there, completely opposite from me. You know what, I could have taken the tram back to the main station now, and my hotel is close to the main station, but it's such chill weather outside now, so I'm gonna continue walking. Almost back to my hotel now. I'm at the main station, and there's nothing more interesting that's going to happen for me today. I'm gonna take a shower, go to bed, and so on. I've been out and walking for a couple of hours, so I'm gonna call it for today. Bye, see you in the next one.